Hmm.
Tell me more about this.
Her name is Chelsea Sharan.
Okay.
She has
She's a model and she's very interested in me.
she's a female.
Okay.
That's all I got from her.
Tell me, is she going to be excited to hear our name spoken on JRPG Historia Future Perfect?
Are you recording right now?
I might be.
Alright.
Hello and welcome to JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm your time captain Evan, joined by Space Quartermaster Ryan, as always.
Chelsea Sharan's future husband.
As always, and as sometimes by virtual stowaway Matthew Maluski.
Really?
You sound excited.
You know, more Pandora's Tower.
Hey, at least you're not the one playing it. You don't have the pressure of keeping this moving for the people watching.
Yeah, it seems pretty tiresome.
Does this lead somewhere? This just leads up here. What the fuck is going? Okay, let's not... So we recorded that last episode just seconds ago. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Where were we?
I was talking about how there are some good adult audience-oriented cartoons.
Yeah.
Those...
Like Adventure Time.
Yeah.
You know, adult audience-oriented cartoons.
I mean, if you really want to break it down, I think Adventure Time is shifting its audience toward a much older crowd now.
It's true. I think it's retaining its young audience, though.
Yeah, but I think that the focus has been obviously shifted.
Sure.
I think the moment that Finn asked a recent character out that appeared in in an episode.
That was pretty good. If people watching this aren't watching Adventure Time, you should change that. It's a quality television show. I think we all agree about that.
I think if you get a little bit worried about it, like I was at the first couple episodes, just stick with it, and you'll really get the feel for what the show is doing.
You thought I was crazy.
I did. I just thought that show was really weird.
Yeah, I know. You were like, oh, that's just the druggy show. It's just the show where they do a bunch of drugs and then they make a show. And I was like,
I was wrong.
You idiot.
That show's brought me to tears, man.
You idiot. It's never brought me to tears.
It almost did.
Sure. No show has ever brought me to tears.
Really? Yeah. I remember now. You soulless monster.
I know, I'm a monster. I didn't cry at the body.
But Archer is really good. I need to watch season 4 of that. Still have it on my computer. Evan.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
You know, we've been watching a lot of television, Ryan. I've sort of been watching a lot of television with people.
I understand, but we should get around to Archer.
Okay.
Bob's Burgers, we watched some.
Yeah, that's a funny show.
Yeah.
It is a really funny show.
As Evan
South
calls
Park.
it, is a serviceable joke machine.
I did... Taking me hideously out of context. I believe I said that in comparison to Gravity Falls. Which is that...
Another adult-oriented.
Bob's Burgers is a serviceable joke machine, and is funnier than Gravity Falls, but I think Gravity Falls has priorities in different places that make me like it more. End sentence.
Okay.
And Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty!
Yeah, obviously, that's the best one.
Oh, God. It's not the best one. Well...
South Park's still really good after 14...
Yeah, South Park... well, I don't know, I don't think...
I
think when South Park hits, it hits well, but there are definitely misses.
I guess I'd agree that of the adult-oriented animated shows that are out, Rick and Morty's the best.
Yeah.
I don't like Rick and Morty more than Adventure Time. But
I didn't mean to say that.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to clarify for the people listening what we were saying.
Matthew, did you watch the season finale?
Yeah. It's really good.
Okay. Just didn't know.
Ends on a pretty melancholy note. It's quite the down note for that season.
Isn't it good news, though?
Well, I guess that sort of depends on your perspective, doesn't it? Finn certainly seems confused as to whether or not it's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's also a very specific reason Finn seems confused that I'll tell you guys after we're recording that I found out.
Oh, okay.
But,
Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way.
I could imagine you really liking that episode, especially knowing how you, distraught, sexually confused growing up Finn, Matthew.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I mean, that's a good That's a good Finn.
Oh, it's a great Finn.
Uh,
It's a natural, like, as weird like as that show gets, like in the setting it is and the characters surrounding Finn.
Yeah.
They make Finn surprisingly, like, normal for his age.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because I wasn't. It was a very good gradual change for him, because it's not like he starts the show perfectly adjusted or anything, but he sort of just becomes the difficult parts of his lifestyle become more apparent.
Yeah, he does start the show a lot more innocent too, because he is so much younger than
That's true.
he is now.
And he doesn't. It's just all about Princess Bubblegum, and that was harmless, you know.
Yeah.
Then that got dark. Then the Flame Princess thing got darker. Then it all went to shit.
Yeah.
Then it all went to fucking shit.
Cartoons are alright.
I find myself more and more drawn to cartoons over, like, real shows.
Real shows.
Like,
Okay,
real
how
live-action
would you guys
shows.
feel about a animated, Joss Whedon run, directed, written, everything revival of Firefly?
Oh, I would hate it.
Animated?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that I do not want any more Firefly.
Okay,
I
don't.
Sure.
I feel like Serenity ends in it.
I'm in the same boat.
Okay.
It just seems like the internet is all like, oh, they should do that. They could just do the voiceover.
I could see that if that happened like even like a year or two after Serenity, that'd be fine. But
Right.
it's just
It's
time to just give up.
Here's the thing. If it was announced tomorrow that show existed, I'd probably watch it, and I'd probably enjoy it, because I am a fan of Joss Whedon. This being said, I don't think it's the thing I really want to see. Given how little time he has for stuff, between his Marvel gig and all that, I really don't know that where I want him to be focusing his other creative energy is on reviving Firefly. I'd probably prefer he just make a new show.
I'd rather him just take the helm of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for like a couple episodes and see if he could get that back on its feet.
You know, people say it's better now, but I kind of don't believe them.
I mean, better from what it was, still probably isn't too appealing to me.
Yeah. I don't know, that show's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's just
It has
like,
so much promise.
yeah, it's a good idea for a show. It's never a bad one. It's got all the trademarks of a good Whedon-y ensemble.
Like,
thing.
I always forget to stop
I'm
recording
so
that on my
confused.
DVR.
I'm so confused, you guys. It's just the last 20 minutes I've just been running up and down the same...
I'll look up the walkthrough.
Well, Evan, maybe we can help you out.
I always forget to
Okay.
like cancel the recordings for that show on my DVR. So like each week I have to go and clear out Agents of
Evan, is
S.H.I.E.L.D.
there
and
any
every
other
time I
part
do
of the
it,
tower that you can like navigate that isn't here?
The issue is I know because I did it before. There is another one, and I know where I need to go. It's on the other end of the water wheel thing to start the water wheel spinning. I cannot for the life of me locate where it is that entry point is, because I can go here.
this
and
is
then-
Wellspring Steeple, right?
Yeah, it's Wellspring Steeple. I can go here, and then you go up here, and that's all fine. You just keep going. You keep going. You keep going. Then you get...
What floor are you on right now?
I'm on 3F.
3F. You got the water wheel turning, right?
No.
No.
No, I pulled one end of it. If you look at the screen now, you can see. There's the one pulley.
Okay.
There's over where my cursor is hovering. On the other end, over here, on the other side, there's another one I have to pull.
Okay.
And there's a door over here that you can see right there. Lets me get at it, but I don't remember.
It was over at that one. That's where you got the twin blades.
I think that was over here. I got the twin blades. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Those were the twin blades right there. That treasure chest near that.
Okay.
And then I just have to pull the other one.
Go back to the narrow ledge. Only have some grapple rocks below.
Still have beast flesh. Okay, still have beast flesh. Oh. This dungeon's becoming a nightmare. Oh, is that gonna be a thing? Wait. Wait, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I think there are rocks here I need to climb down.
Oh.
Very good.
Okay. Yeah. That.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Whoo.
So, are you guys excited for Community?
Yeah,
Next
sure.
episode?
No.
I think he's just trying to start some small talk while we're in a rough patch.
No, I know.
You know, I think.
Oh yeah, that's the advanced Dungeons and Okay, why didn't they fucking call it Advanced Dungeons and Dragons version 2, second edition? I mean.
I don't
It's
know
like-
because that's not the way it works. Because they're not playing the second.
That's like the thing.
No, but they're not playing the second edition. I don't think. I think it's just they already did Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, so now they're taking. In the conceit of the episode titles, they're taking the class on Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, whereas before they took the class
why
on
couldn't
Dungeons
they take
and
a
Dragons.
class on Advanced?
Well, I don't
and
know.
then-
I'm not fucking
Is
Dan
that
Harmon.
Is that what the episode is? They're taking a class on Dungeons and
No.
Dragons?
Oh
no,
god
no,
damn
the
it.
episode's called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, what
And
I'm
I'm like,
saying.
why isn't it called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons?
Second edition.
edition.
Here's what I'm saying.
Because that would be confusing.
Here's what I, okay. Just everybody shut the fuck up. On the television show Community. The episodes are all named as if they were classes that one could take at a community college.
Mhm.
That's what it is. If what's happening is they are taking the idea behind the title is they've already it's like the second level, it's like the 102 instead of the 101, right?
Mhm.
So it's like they've already taken the class on Dungeons and Dragons. Now they're taking a class on Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Actually, if you want to really get into it, you could say, because Advanced Dungeons and Dragons is an edition of Dungeons and Dragons, which is what they used in the first one.
Oh god.
Hey guys, you want to hear something weird?
What?
So, Obsidian Entertainment, the studio that brought you
South
Park: The Stick of Truth, is now
Great
making a. What? Oh yeah, sure.
Great
It
South
is-
Park episode.
is now making a free-to-play, massively multiplayer online tactical military video game called Armored Warfare. It's a free-to-play game where you control tanks.
That sounds like what I want to play. Like you've just read something that sounds like all of my favorite game genres. Free to play, multiplayer, first person shooter, tanks.
Yeah, I don't know why they're making that.
Well, you
Well,
I
know.
wonder, it's almost like something came out recently that made a lot of money that they saw and thought, hey, we should capitalize on this.
What are you talking about?
What are you
Titanfall.
Titanfall?
What?
That's not what.
That's a ridiculous statement to make. They're an RPG company. That's why it's surprising. It's not like Hermox gonna be like, "Yo, Titanfall just came out, made a lot of money. Let's stop this first-person shooter we're making and just switch over to our new mech game." What?
I mean, never mind.
I'm with
No.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
I'm with Matthew.
I know, I was making a joke. I wasn't being serious about it.
Well,
I know. I just need to. Hmm. We can
No,
we
I
can
feel
all
bad.
leave.
I just feel bad.
Just feel bad for the joke I made that fell flat.
Well, actually, I don't feel bad because you said South Park: The Stick of Truth was a better adaptation than like Arkham City, which is ridiculous.
I think that South Park: The Stick of Truth is like holds more true to its license than something like.
Wish it
Arkham
held
City,
more
but-
true to being a video game, huh? Heyo. That was a slam dunk. That's what we call slam dunking it.
Slam Dunkin' Donuts.
That's what we call slam dunking. Have you guys not been to a slam dunkin' donuts?
Oh, is that the new? Is that the new franchises they're making of
Are
Dunkin'
those the
Donuts?
ones that are connected to the KFCs?
Yeah.
Is that the one that has like when you go inside it, there's like a basketball hoop on the door, and you can pay like 50 cents to throw a basket,
To
and if you
slam
make
dunk.
the basket,
Yeah.
you make your money back.
If you slam dunk it, you get a free donut.
You slam dunk it.
Only in
But you have to pay to
participating
slam dunk it to
locations.
begin with.
Did you guys see that Cars 3 is being made?
Yeah, and The Incredibles too. Because I
Well-
really want to follow up to The Incredibles.
Don't you?
You know, here's the thing. It's just like the thing I used to like about Pixar was they had new properties. Now the thing I'm really into is them dredging up their old properties.
No, I
Like, do you
Still
get?
pretty
Do you
good
get
movies,
me?
but-
Do you get me?
yeah.
Like, do you get me?
It's sad because I don't know, like their best movie in like 4 years was one of the ones that had been dredged up.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they kind of lost me with Toy Story 3. I feel like I've never been like I just skipped the last couple because it was Toy Story 3, which I saw and didn't like very much, and then it was like Cars 2 and
Yeah.
Brave, and no one seemed into those.
Yeah.
So it was like, well,
Yes, there's this.
I
Monsters University.
I like.
I heard some
Monsters
people
University.
saying
Yeah.
that they thought Brave was a better movie than Frozen, and I was like, no!
Well, I bet Frozen's fucking.
It's
ordinary,
awful.
or-
It's just the worst.
Yeah, that's what I bet. I don't know. I wish. I feel bad for Frozen because I feel like they're the universe in which I would have just stumbled into Frozen and had a surprisingly good time with it, and now I feel like there's no way it's gonna match.
Yeah, I
So-
was lucky in that I had that experience, and that's
Yeah.
why I like it so much.
Like,
But-
it just
But
seems
now
so
I hyped
unlikely
it up so much
now.
for you that I've just ruined any interaction you'll have.
Yeah,
with
like I heard
Frozen.
that "Let It Go" song, both the version at the Oscars and I watched the YouTube video of it and it was fine, but it's like you hear so much about a song and you're like, well, this better fucking be Eleanor Rigby or or I'm out.
Wouldn't that be great if she just started breaking out being
Eleanor
Rigby?
Rigby. We paid so much money for this song.
I don't know. I think that "Let It Go" is performed very well, but I don't think it's
Sure.
the best song in that movie.
That's encouraging. It's like being involved in the Twitter sphere
Mhm.
and like seeing like the only things I heard about Frozen for the longest time were like Subversion and Let It Go. And now I feel like those two things, whenever I go to see it, I'm going to be extra critical of just because I'm so fucking sick.
Subversive movies are great because it's like a normal movie, but the opposite happens.
Oh, so it's like that one episode of Louie where he pitches that movie about the guy and bad stuff keeps happening to him. The indie movie where it's like, oh yeah, you wake up and you think he's going to have like a good day, but bad stuff keeps happening.
I forgot about
It's great.
Oh.
That show's
Louie.
coming back soon.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like May.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good. Once I get Adventure Time and Louie on the air at once, it's gonna be a good feeling.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel
Louis
like
pretty.
everything's.
Louis
Oh, God,
pretty
I'm gonna-
delightful.
I'm gonna have Adventure Time, Game of Thrones, and Louis all at once. That's gonna be interesting.
One of those things is not like the other.
Adventure Time isn't a real show, so.
Well, yeah, you know what I meant. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, Adventure Time's the only.
I
show
mean,
that's
Evan,
made
you
by a
are known to be an
homosexual.
Adventure Time
It's
geek.
true. He's not though.
I mean, we don't know. He might be.
I mean, he might
Wait,
be.
what?
That's true. I feel like I was lied to by someone, and I can't remember who.
To give backstory to this, Evan told us that one of his friends or somebody that he knew said that Pendleton Ward was gay,
Yeah.
and I don't know how that came up in conversation.
Yeah,
so
I
don't
don't know. I don't know. I think it was some joke they were making about like the lesbian agenda of Marceline and Princess Bubblegum.
And we looked it up on I forget what the website was called now.
It was something about gay people.
I'm gonna have to find it. Hold on.
find it.
I'm trying.
Come on, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
Give me a minute.
God damn it. The site we found said he was technically straight, but like on a meter they rated him like 74% gay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was on like gayometer or something.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's gay-or-straight.com.
Oh,
And-
so they couldn't get it without the hyphens, huh?
No.
That was. By the way, remind me, I have to buy aeronautfound.xxx after this.
Yeah.
I'm really
It was
intent
We'll
also-
on
probably
bu-
get way more views.
I really want to see
You
like
laugh.
I want to see porn, but porn that's not working, like technically.
It was according to 44 visitors, because it's a like you vote as you come to the site on how gay you think somebody is.
Uh-huh.
Pendleton Ward is 72% gay,
Well, that's good.
and
to
the
know.
average gay rating on gayOrStraight.com is 69%, which means Pendleton Ward has been voted highly gay.
That's interesting.
I watched
69 is a good number to be the average.
I watched the little Pink Best Buds pitch video today.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah,
No,
the game's pretty good.
It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, it's broken, sort of, but
Yeah.
if you just watch the ending is very interesting.
I just really liked the hey dude, look, these guys look crazy. I got a knife. I'll protect you.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that pitch that doesn't make it into the game, but it still has a pretty clear story arc involving Big Leg that takes a very sharp left turn about halfway through.
Is that game out?
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you bought the prototypes, you have it. In fact, you own it because you Steam Family Share with me and Clint.
Oh,
Oh yeah. That's true.
And I have it installed.
have you played it?
I have. It broke, so I had to just watch the rest of it. But
They're still like working on it, right?
no.
No,
I mean, it's a 2-week game jam, so.
that's right. I was never mind.
Wow, Pendleton Ward. Wait on release this unfinished product.
Jesus Christ. I was watching the documentary, too, and Pendleton Ward, near the end, seemed pretty bummed out that it wasn't going together.
Yeah. His face just got continually more depressed.
Yeah.
I felt bad because it's just such a difficult game to make.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
sure.
it is. It's a really cool idea, though.
It's a miracle that it even kind of works.
It's if you were to spend a lot of time making that game, like it wouldn't even have to be very much longer than it is right now if you just worked out paths for all of the different best buds.
Yeah, then
like-
you'd have 15 to 20 minutes times 15.
Yeah,
So
it would be cool.
Yeah.
And then math happens, and then you have a really long game,
Yeah, then math happens.
and that's math. Algebraic.
algebraic.
Okay, the flesh dried out. I see. So does that mean the flesh is gone?
It's
No, now I just
probably-
have dried out flesh.
Yeah, I feel like you had that before, and it was like a half thing.
I don't-
Dried out flesh, I think, was what Mazda gave you, which was
Yeah.
like its own thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was like half. So don't get rid of it.
Right, I'm not gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, don't
What do you
don't
take?
get,
What
don't
the
get rid of
fuck
it.
do you take?
I
me
wonder if the flesh runs out, like if you go back to the camp and whatever you don't use, you
Maybe.
lose.
Probably have to solve this tower.
for? Oh, thanks. Well, there's another
You-
chain somewhere. I remember that.
You have to find your way somehow from the second floor to the other side on the third floor. I'll look up exactly how. it is.
Okay, because I started the water wheel.
Maybe ride the water wheel.
I mean, I can do that.
Can
See
you
you
ride it
later,
up? Oh,
suckers.
wait, no, you already started the water wheel, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to get up there. Hold on. Sorry. I'm stupid.
See you later, suckers. I'm just gonna ride this water wheel.
Whoa.
I don't even give a shit. Oh, what's up with you? You're sleeping? Nice job, idiot.
Wow, sleeping on the job.
Oh, that
Oh.
looks like a good place.
Okay, go back up to where that where you pulled that second one. Yeah, no, that's actually where you're supposed to be going.
Good. Ah! Die! I don't need you.
How do you feel like? I'm just wondering from like a experience perspective, going
Okay.
from a game like Dark Souls where it's very animation priority and
Uh-huh.
you have to be very careful about like how you approach enemies. How do you feel just going from that to something like this where you
Well,
just kind
Ryan, doesn't feel great.
of no?
You know, this isn't the best example because the combat in this is just kind of boring. Divorced from
Would
any
you
sort of-
describe it as visceral?
Well, yes, I would.
Well, with Sony's new VR technology.
Yeah, Project Morpheus. Such a good fucking name.
Oh,
such
that's
a
so good.
such a good fucking name for a
I'd be sort of
VR
upset with them
headset.
if it wasn't named Project Morpheus.
Do you think that
'Cause it's like
Nintendo's
the
just gonna
Matrix.
announce? Do you think Nintendo just re-announces the Vitality sensor as a VR?
It's
Just-
probably what
just put
it's
it
their
up to your
quality of life
face.
device. It's just the Wii Vitality sensor.
This is virtual reality. We put some goggles on the Vitality sensor so you can like. Okay, look, we didn't really think this out. Just
I'm really desperate, okay? But it has Nintendo on it. Can you please buy it?
I will give
Alright,
you a
we made
Luigi
cool
stick.
couple mil.
Here, there's a Luigi sticker on it.
Did you guys see that? They on the internet, this fact has been posted that it being like an internet fact. I'm not 100% sure how true it is, but Nintendo could just blow $250 million every year and
Yeah.
still like come out like on top, like not bankrupt until 2052.
Yeah, that I don't disbelieve that.
Mm-hmm. I don't
So
either.
that means that the Wii U was obviously planned,
Right.
so they could just blow all this money.
Yeah. I think my best tweet of all time. Can we talk about my best tweet of all time for a minute?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Because
I
it's
mean,
related.
this show is nothing but stroking your own ego anyway.
Well,
so.
yeah. It's related to it's related to Nintendo, so it made me think of it. It's the only time I've ever tweeted something, it's been retweeted by someone, and then it was retweeted by someone I follow who doesn't follow me. So it went like around in this circle.
So it was retweeted by somebody who follows
It
you.
was retweeted by a bot. It was retweeted by a Year of Luigi bot.
and then somebody followed that Year of Luigi
And then
bot?
someone who I follow, who followed the Year of Luigi bot but does not follow me, retweeted my tweet from the retweet from the bot. And it was after the 2DS was announced, and it was that the 1DS was just gonna be a ball and cup game with Luigi's face on it.
That was a really good tweet.
I feel like I'm never gonna do anything better.
You were on a roll that like you had like 3 good tweets in a row.
Yeah,
and
I
that,
like
you ended with
3
that.
good dismissive 2DS tweets. It was
I'm
really
going
my
to-
finest hour.
When was the 2DS announced?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of tweets for this.
God. That's not what I meant. I didn't want this to happen.
No, this is what's happening, man.
Okay.
This is your life.
Oh god. Oh god, don't say that. Okay. It's an interesting room, I guess. It's kind of a neat
Yeah.
design.
Yeah.
So it was like, hold on.
Yeah. Good job, Pandora's Tower.
Oh god. I fell.
August 2013. I got a ways to go.
I fell again. Okay.
Evan, you tweet a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm active on the Twitters. What do you want from me?
You are.
What do you
You
want
can
from
follow him at Evan Talk Naughty.
me? Yeah. I'm a good tweeter. It's one of my better qualities. I tweet things of levity, brevity, sometimes importance.
I thought you were gonna rhyme something.
No, I already did the rhyming.
Oh, yes.
What?
I just passed the screen cap of Dipper writing. I am pretending to write something down.
Oh, okay. From last checkpoint.
All right, I'm in January
Alright,
now.
well, if that's my checkpoint, this is actually probably a good place to stop because we just crossed half an hour.
Alright.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I feel like we had a really good thing going here.
But we're gonna have to end it.
We're gonna have to end it. It's me, it's not you. Okay, let's be honest, it's Pandora's Tower. It's not you,
Oh.
it's not you, it's Pandora's Tower.
I feel so bad for Pandora's Tower.
Well, you know, maybe if it were a better game, then...
Yeah.
You know, it's
No, I
sort of...
know.
It's halfway there. It has some good ideas. But it's just... The playing of it just isn't fun enough. It's just not... It just doesn't... It just doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Alright, well, thanks for joining me. I don't suppose you found those tweets yet, because we could end on the tweet.
I'll find a tweet. Give me 1 second.
This is our new segment. It's called Evan's Random Tweets. We go through...
No. It's called Evan's Random Retweet.
And we...
The gulf between where I was 36 hours ago and where I am now is dispiritingly wide and in the wrong direction. January 11th.
I'm glad you
It's a wonderful tweet.
I'm glad you chose that one, because now I'm sad. You seriously, out of all of the tweets on my timeline, you picked the one that still plagues me. The sentiment expressed in that tweet is a result of and a continuing factor in my prolonged depression. But I'm glad.
I'm so sorry.
JRPG Historia.
Ryan McGinley, everyone. Human miracle.
It's gonna be on my tombstone.
JRPG Historia Future Perfect deactivate.
Wah, wah, wah.
Don't worry, we're still cool.
I'm sorry.
Barely.
Oh, that was perfect.
On thin ice.